Hello everyone, my name is Havian and today I'll be showing you some more Blue Protocol, the new online multiplayer action RPG from Bandai Namco. Over the last week or so, the Blue Protocol team have released a few more bits of information and some short gameplay scenes for the game. This gameplay gives us a closer look at the Aegis fighter class, which we didn't really get a chance to see much of in the trailer that was released recently. They also showed some of the in-game menus and revealed that you'll be able to play all the different classes on the same character once you progress far enough into the game. I guess it's similar to the way things were done in Phantasy Star Online 2 and Final Fantasy XIV, but one thing I'm still not sure about is whether or not you'll be able to level each class separately, or if you'll just have a single character level, but then you unlock skills for your classes separately. But either way, I hope this means that we can expect them to add additional classes to the game as time goes on. Something that I did notice from this image is that the characters have stamina, so I assume that's going to be used for doing things like evading attacks, or maybe for using certain skills. It also shows that there are sections for viewing your character's stats, for changing your outfit, and for customizing your abilities. It was announced that your costume isn't something that's bound to your class, so it seems like they're going to be something that's purely cosmetic. From the looks of things, it does seem like weapons will be able to be enhanced. They seem to have rarity tiers and it looks like they can have abilities attached to them. On the left hand side of the menu, there seems to be tabs for your character, your bag, quests, the map, communication, and the library that I assume will contain tutorials and information about things discovered in the game. There are also tabs for dungeons and parties, so I assume there will be an easy option for player matchmaking and selecting a dungeon to travel to. At the bottom right of the screen, there seems to be two currencies in the menu, one with an L icon and one with a GC. I'm going to assume that the L is for the currency you earn in-game, and the GC is probably some kind of premium currency. Since they haven't really talked about monetization, I can't really confirm anything, but hopefully they plan on monetizing the game in a way that doesn't interfere with the gameplay. Possibly cosmetic items, or hopefully things like emotes and costumes, but it's still too early to tell what direction they're taking the game in, so I'm not really sure I can comment on that too much. The gameplay footage they released for Aegis Fighter was roughly only 20 seconds long, but it does let us see how this class fights, and it gives us a basic idea of what we can expect from the combat system in the game. Currently the enemies don't really seem like they have much of a reaction to being hit, but I'm gonna assume that's because the game's still been worked on, and the developers went out of their way to put this footage out to answer a question that someone from the community asked them. The Aegis Fighter is a close-range attack class that uses a sword and shield to hold the front line. According to the class description, it's been said to have a good balance of offensive and defensive skills. It can use abilities like Shield Guard, Shield Bash, Fortress, and Judgment Shield. And it seems like the last hit on one of its combos leaves a debuff on the enemy. Maybe it's an ability that increases aggro on an enemy, or maybe it lowers the enemy's attack or defense. This could be something that you could customize yourself, either through a skill point system or maybe a weapon ability. Currently all I can really do is speculate, but hopefully we'll start to learn a few more things about the classes soon. But that's all I have to show you today. At the rate they're putting out information, hopefully we'll see something new from all the classes they've announced so far. I mentioned it in my first Blue Protocol video, but since I didn't mention it again in the second video, some people are asking. But this game is currently only announced for the PC. No announcements have been made for other platforms as of this video, but there may still be a chance of that happening in the future. Once I hear any news about it, I'll be sure to let you know. So if you enjoyed this video, then please leave it a like. And if you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to subscribe and click that bell. If you want to stay up to date with everything I'm doing, then follow me over on Twitter, or head over to the Discord server. The links to all of those will be in the description. I'll be making some new videos very soon. But until then, I'll leave you some new character creation gameplay that was released by the Blue Protocol team, showing the various types of characters that you can create. So until next time, enjoy.